So MTN has a new Momo app. Yeah, MTN has a brand new app specially designed to make your Momo experience easier, convenient, and faster. Just download the Momo app on Play Store and App Store. Right on your smartphone and look out for the blue and yellow icon. Momo app allows you to view your statements, pay bills, and so much more. Use the app for your Momo transactions and enjoy a 100% bonus when you recharge using the Momo app. So go on, download the Momo app now and start transacting with a flex at no data cost. Just Momo it everywhere you go.
Drive time on Joy with Lexis Bill.
Okay, so it's Ghana month, and this afternoon I have a very, very simple question for you. Actually, I thought it was simple until a second question was provided. Okay, so I'm asking you, what makes you proud as a Ghanaian? Yeah, that was a simple question until I thought about it and said, okay, the question is, are you a proud Ghanaian anyway? Are you a proud Ghanaian? I'm a proud Ghanaian, yeah. But first off, what makes you proud as a Ghanaian? Yeah, we love Ghana. We're celebrating Ghana month. A lot of people are excited about the fact that we get to do more Ghana stuff, play more Ghana music, eat our Ghana food, visit our tourist sites. Local tourism is excited because we're patronizing made in Ghana stuff even more now. What makes you a proud Ghanaian? Call me. That's if you're a proud Ghanaian. 0302-216-541. That's my number. Call me. 0302-216-541. Or you can WhatsApp me on 055-1111-997. 055-1111-997. Are you a proud Ghanaian? What makes you a proud Ghanaian? Yeah? What is it about us that makes you a proud Ghanaian? We love our Ghana. We love our Ghana, we love our food, we love everything about us. For you in particular, what makes you a proud Ghanaian? 0302-216-541. Call me or you can WhatsApp me 055-1111-997. Hello. Yeah, that's me. The one.
This is Selassie.
Selassie, how are you?
I'm good, yourself?
I'm very well, Selassie. Talk to me.
Okay, so what makes me proud as a Ghanaian is my culture.
Okay. What exactly?
Especially the dance, the Agbaja.
Ah, you love the Agbaja dance.
I bet you.
Ah.
But I don't know how dance is.
And so then, if you don't know dance, then how? You just love watch up.
Oh yes, but that's what I belong to.
You
So
just
that's
love,
what makes it.
but how come you don't know how to dance it?
Come again?
How come you don't know how to dance Agbaja? Agbaja is a simple dance. I can teach you. I can teach you this one very.
It's a simple dance. No, it's not a simple dance.
Very, very simple. I'm a pro. I can show you the moves. You understand?
Oh really?
Oh, this is a very simple one.
Good.
I need to organize a master class for you.
Okay.
Yeah, because.
I'll
But apart from that Agbaja dance that you love, what else do you love about Ghana?
Okay, I'm not that good in speaking the but when you go to our hometown, maybe family meeting, and then they are speaking, those who have stayed in our hometown for long, when they are speaking the language, I just like how, they have some kind of way, some tonation when speaking. I just like how, they speak. That's one thing as well.
Oh, okay, but you don't speak it.
I do, but not fluent as theirs.
Okay.
Those in our hometown, hey, Lexis, I bet you, they get some tonation giver, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if that one, if it's from God or where. So that's one thing that I also like about
good
me
stuff.
being a Ghanaian. Yeah.
Nice. Selassie, thank you so much for sharing. Yeah. 0302-216-541. Hello? Oh, I lost this caller. You can also call me 0302216541 or WhatsApp me on 055 You know, we're celebrating Ghana Month. We're doing everything Ghanaian. You're listening to a lot of Ghanaian music on our platform. We're going on a trip to the east, exploring parts of Ghana, and of course, we'll be eating Ghanaian food this afternoon. Our chef brought some really good Ghanaian food as well. So tell me, what do you love about Ghana? Why are you a proud Ghanaian? Hello.
Yes, my name is Walasi.
Walasi.
Yeah, Mararancho Bato.
From Bato?
Marafi.
Oh, okay.
Ebanya Ghana Mentanya Hammer for Baduga.
Yo.
Me a Jangunyela, you offer Ghana Gwenwa. Number the national anthem. I don't send now. Bemanya Ghana Vinyatepa. Akpe. Did you understand?
No, I didn't, but yeah. But Akpe.
I'm saying that. If I hear the national anthem, give me some vim that I'm proudly Ghanaian.
Oh, I see. Wow. Can you sing the anthem?
Oh, yes.
Oh, then sing it for me.
Oh. God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong, both to defend forever. The comes us, let's leave it there.
We won't leave anything. You will finish this thing right now. My guy. Walasi, don't angry me, oh.
How angry.
Oh my goodness. Walasi said we should leave it here. Okay, I hear you. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, Lexis.
Good afternoon, bro. What's your name?
What?
What's your name, man?
This is Elvis Dawson. And you Antonia. Like a force saying,
but I could.
What Calabas or Legagla?
I. Now, any I say the same thing.
You.
And
I think we come to Krum Casa.
Okay.
Lexis Wallet Tower. Now, so I just saw Mallet Tower.
Mallet Tower. Any a Casabe?
Avati Mekasa. A native of Amajofe Volta region.
Is that
Coal City, the highest human habitation in West Africa?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow. So
I'm proud of my place because of the culture, number one. The location, the weather, the food, type of food we eat. And the scenic background. Master, if you climb there, area I am a ko, a tola fima, waterfall, a canopy walkway in front of the waterfall. Very, very nice. And I know God just created that place for you. Lexis, you have to go there. You must go there.
Now that you are saying it, I'm very interested.
But one of your colleagues was there. He went in for a documentary and on Joy Prime and all this. Mate, me
da se pa me dream ho pa because
mama
me ni aje
for camera nan koko mountain ya ka mountains that's the highest tip. The weather, the fog, the no mosquitoes.
Wow.
Very nice background. The enclave. We have I just wanted to go there yourself. Amajofe is the name. Just Google it and see.
I hear you. I'll look for it. I'll look at it and we'll take a visit there, yeah?
Okay. Agbeleka Klo and everything, master. You go chop something while we won't say yes.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. 0302216541. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome. What's your name?
I'm Steve.
Steve?
Yeah.
Steve, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Somanya.
From Somanya?
Yeah.
What makes you a proud Ghanaian?
I think, to a large extent, the mindset of most of the population.
The mindset of most of the population?
Yeah, that Christianity kind of thing, the religious kind of thing that you see that they are not that harsh in terms of our relations with each other.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, so an issue comes up, and then the way other foreign countries will be aggressive about it, the same thing comes to Ghana, and then you see that the citizens are just normal about it. They are not that harsh. That is the
Yeah.
mindset thing I'm talking about.
We just take life easy where we
Yeah,
calm
so,
people.
yeah, the Christianity, religious kind of thing. Um,
Wow.
yeah, that is what makes me a proud Ghanaian.
Nice. I agree with you. That's
Otherwise, we would have been having coup d'etat, a
yeah.
whole lot of stuff in this country. But the peaceful nature and then the mindset of the people, that is what makes me proud
I
Ghanaian.
totally agree. Well, peace-loving people. I like that. Thank you
Yeah,
so
but
much.
Daniel owes me an explanation.
An explanation. What is it?
Yeah, the last time he advertised Eddie Along with great, I've been searching for it. I've not gotten it.
The Eddie long
Long
green,
green.
right?
At least I'm a Ghanaian. I like to cook it. I was going to buy some for Christmas.
You're looking for the Eddie long green
I've
rice.
been looking for it. I like it. So when he comes
hear.
around, I'm going to tell him he owes me an explanation.
I'll tell him.
He will explain tire.
No evidence.
Bye-bye.
All right. So this message here says, Lexis, if you are someone who doesn't like bathing, go to Amejope. The place is very cold, eh? Hey. Oh, then I'll survive there. Oh, I'll survive there. I like places like that. You understand? Hello? 0302216541. You can call me. What makes you a proud Ghanaian? Or you can WhatsApp me on 055-1111-997. Lexis, what makes me a proud Ghanaian is our compassion and empathy. But it's so sad that we are gradually losing it because of politics. And that's from Hope in Odumase Krobo. Are we losing it? Are we losing it? Okay. All right. Let's see who's here. Hello? Hello?
Yo.
Well,
This is Stella Canelli.
hey, Stella Chanelli. Oh my goodness. One of the best YouTubers and vloggers in Ghana is on my show today. That's so exciting. In fact, I'm so happy you called because you are a worthy ambassador for Ghana.
Yes.
Because you have explored almost every part of Ghana. You are selling Ghana to the world. I see you touring the world and sharing. Yeah, on your YouTube, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I see you visit so many places in Ghana. So tell me, what makes you a proud Ghanaian, Stella?
I think it's the food. It's the food like this. When I travel 1 week, the only thing I'm missing about Ghana is the food. Talk about banku and okro.
Oh my God.
And
God.
What's it called? Beans and plantain.
Oh my God.
There's nothing else that beats up.
Wow, it's the Ghanaian food.
Yes.
Wow, I see. So you travel a lot, so I understand why you miss Ghanaian food most of the time. Because I'm sure in South Africa you were eating pap and things, eh?
And then you go to some countries that they don't eat pepper. What do you mean by you don't eat pepper? You see the no pepper. But our Ghana food, at least, even if it's homemade, you add a little spice,
Yeah.
So that's the thing that I love about Ghana.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you, too.
Thank you. And thank you also for showcasing Ghana on your YouTube. Because I see that you visit so many places. Where's your favorite place that you visited that you put on your YouTube vlog?
It's always the Volta region. About Amejope. That is also my favorite place.
Oh,
especially it's close to the waterfalls. Oh my God! It's somewhere I could stay. The weather is nice. The place is green. When you even take photos there, people think you're outside the country.
Wow.
Yes. So the Volta region has my heart.
Good stuff, Stella. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. 0302216541. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice. What's your name?
Nanaya.
Nanaya. Great. Okay, Nanaya. So tell me, what makes you a proud Ghanaian?
Well, because Ghana has very amazing natural things.
Okay, like what?
Like the the plants we have pepper plants.
Mm-hmm.
Some plants are spicy.
Okay. And then what else?
And I like the food.
You like the food. What's your favorite?
My favorite is fufu.
Ooh, with what soup? Light soup or groundnut soup?
Light soup.
Ah, oh, nice. How old are you, Nanaya?
I'm 9 years.
You're 9 years. Okay. I'm sure mom and dad will make you some fufu very soon this week, huh?
Yes.
Okay, great. What did you say? Hello, Nanaya, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, you were saying something. Go ahead.
That's also the animals.
The animals. Like which animals?
Like my favorite of all, the pangolin.
The what?
The pangolin.
Oh, I see. Where did you see that?
Well, my father showed me a picture of it before. I've heard the name.
But you've not seen it in person.
I've seen it with my eyes.
Where?
Well, I've seen it on the phone, on my tablet, on his phone.
Okay. All right, Nanaya. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, my regards to Daddy, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. Good stuff. Sami and Mankasim says, Lexis, I feel proud as a Ghanaian because of our beautiful ladies. They are natural food and their sweet talk. Well, that's true. Ghana has beautiful ladies. Yeah. I think on the continent we are number 2. Don't ask me who's number 1. And the ladies are wondering, Lexis, which country is number 1? Oh my God, it was a slip of time. It was not, Ghana is number 1. Don't let me sleep outside today, I beg. Hello. 0302216541. You can also WhatsApp me on 05511119997. What makes you a proud Ghanaian? I think we've got very beautiful music as well. I think our original high life rhythm is probably one of the most, one of the purest on the continent, you know? Yeah. Very good rhythms, great musicians, very good music. Very timeless music from even back in the day. You know, you can play 70s or 80s music and it still sounds so good. I mean, we have talented artists. I'll play you one of my favorite songs from Jedubele Ambele. And he made this song in the 90s. This is about 30 years ago. Put everything together, the chords, arranged everything, sang on it. Ah, man, Charlie, we've got really good artists and we're great people. And yeah, I hope you're a proud Ghanaian too. Okay, let me get back on the phone line. 0302216541. All right, let's see here. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice. And what's your name?
My name is Peter Kwame.
Peter Kwame.
Yes, calling from Akuse.
Where are you calling from again?
Akuse.
Akuse.
Yes.
Oh, that's a very lovely place too.
Yes.
Wow.
I am a proud Ghanaian and a proud Rotarian.
Okay.
But one thing which makes me sad is every parent now wants to speak English to their children.
Mm.
The dialect or the Ghanaian dialect is vanishing. You don't visit any home without the children speaking English to their parents or the parents speaking English to their children.
Yeah.
Are we a Ghanaian or are we Africans or are we British or,
yeah.
It's very sad. This trend needs to be changed.
That's true. That's true. And our educational system needs to also help it.
Yes.
Yes, it needs to help it so that we can learn our language and learn it well.
Yes.
I remember when we were much younger, when we're in primary school, when you speak our local language, they write your name and they lash you because you are speaking vernacular.
Exactly.
Yeah. And all these don't help us to understand
I
our
don't
language.
speak English to my children.
Oh, okay.
When you grow, you learn it. Or when you go to school, you learn it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you come home, you speak my dialect to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I totally agree with you. And that's why a lot of the young people now don't even know our local proverbs and the meanings behind them because we've lost it in our language.
Even an ancestor is lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Or by the fireside, it's lost. Those things are lost.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very sad.
I totally agree with you. Thank you so much for sharing
You're
this.
welcome.
Yeah. And talk about the fireside later. When we go on the Eastern Cape adventure, we're going to set fire in our jungle where we'll be staying. By the fireside, share some Anansi stories and whatnot. I mean, those Anansi stories from back in the day, they still live with us. There were lessons therein, you know. And me, I'm just passionate about the fact that you see, obi kasakra untimi mbube. Oh, yeah, a bena ye kasa, also be kasa, penifo kase. Say no, the beba could be a shim. Say the intimi mbu beni bipo, uncolano son tiasie, ubu bekra on tiasie. Oh, ye kasa ni nyina brofin ya ka ne de brofo akese aye ntiasie. Binim di bribri ni so betie be gina ho no omo brofo de omo diction no ne ade ade sin na no we brofo maxilla agbagba no be kan brofo no. And so at the end of the day and then you could see the brofo na dada esa. Hello.
I'm listening. Go on. I'm listening.
I should go on. I'm done.
Look. My name is Chris Engman.
Peace Engman.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a story. I have a story to tell. Yes. I'm 97 years.
You're 97.
Now, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I have a story to tell.
Okay, peace.
And all that I'm saying that Ghanaians, we are not patriotic because there have been so many things happening politically that is changing the face of Ghana. Yeah. You see, if we don't stop this politicization of things, Ghana will retrogress, will go back, will continue to go back. Yeah. Because Kwame Nkrumah built Ghana. What he built, we have to sustain, build it up.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
But peace, before you go, I mean, you're 97. There should be something about Ghana that you're proud of.
Pardon?
I'm saying that you're 97. There certainly should be something about Ghana that at least you are proud of.
Wait a minute. I made mistake. Actually, I made mistake. I am 79, not 97.
Okay, 79. Okay, I understand.
79.
That's okay. I understand.
So
that's
when Ghana had independence, I was 12 years.
Yes.
Yeah. But one thing about me is that I serve under all the governments except Kwame Nkrumah.
Oh, I see.
I didn't serve under Kwame Nkrumah, but I served under all the presidents.
In what capacity?
I served in the cabinet office.
Okay.
So I served under Rawlings revolutionary time. When I finished with Rawlings revolutionary time, I served under Rawlings constitutional rule. Then from there, I served under President Adekun Kufuor his first year, and then just 1 year, I retired.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. So I serve under all those people. So I know all of them. When Rollins had this, what's his name? You remember that guy who was his vice?
Okay.
Rollins. He had this thing. This thing. I forgot his name. When he had that problem with him.
Hello, are you there? Mr. Engman, are you there? Is he on the line? Oh, sorry, his line dropped. Oh, I was so waiting to hear more stories. Wow. Very interesting. I understand why he's passionate about the politics of Ghana. Having served in all these governments, well, hopefully Ghana doesn't retrogress. Yeah. Well, I've enjoyed you guys calling in and sharing all these very wonderful stuff. Now, this Ghana month there, it's all about Ghana. We share ideas on how to make us a happy nation, how to make things better for ourselves, talk more about our people, our food, our culture, and of course, more